Hello everybody and welcome back to the series We Iron Man, all the Fire Emblem games. We are still on Fire Emblem 2, also known of course as Fire Emblem Gaiden, and we are going to be continuing with Celica's journey. We are moving out of the desert, which as some of you have mentioned, might be an absolute nightmare, which considering how the rest of this is gone, I think will probably be the case. So should be a fun recording session. We did finish Celica's route here. I think we could technically move on to the next part because we could open up this floodgate and then of course go over there and open up that floodgate. But I think before we move on, because I think when we move on there'll probably be new like enemies and stuff, so I think it's probably a good idea to do the desert stuff beforehand. The other thing I want to mention really quick before we start is that I'm recording this using a different microphone. If you guys watch a lot of my stuff, you probably know that I usually have a headset. It's nice to me actually, where I just use that mic, but I have a different mic today, so we're gonna see how this goes. Hopefully it's loud enough. I know it picks up more audio, and my chair squeak around a little bit. I don't know if it's really picking that up, but my chair is very squeaky. Also, right now in my town there is an air show going on. It's called EAA, and yeah, they go hard. It was really loud a second ago, so hopefully that won't be too annoying, but I think it will pick up more. So I'll probably make this part either shorter or stitch together a couple of parts so that I can go back and check how the audio is. But yeah, feel free to let me know what the audio is sounding like. Actually, I think I'm gonna stop here really quick and okay, we're back. I know it's technically a faux pas, I guess, to stitch together parts in Iron Man's, but I didn't do anything, I swear. I think the audio sounds okay. I did boost the game audio a little bit. It seems quiet, but I didn't change the game audio, so I'm not really sure why it would be any less or more quiet than it was before. But I think the audio sounds okay. Again, you can let me know. But yeah, we're just going to do this part, and if it sounds like crap, then I don't know. Next time we'll go back to the tried and true headset microphone. So I think what we're gonna do is head down to Mr. Wolf down here and fight him. And then we do have to decide between Dean and Sonya. I'm leaning towards Sonya right now only because I really like the idea of Excalibur. But Dean has better like base stats, so I'm not really sure. Actually, well, you know what? Let's just go fight Mr. Wolf, and then we will worry about who I'm recruiting. I did go into the temple. We are gonna have to fight some people here, yeah. We're gonna increase the speed, my favorite thing to do. Actually, if the game audio is a little bit quiet, that might be a good thing, because I know sometimes it can be not so much fun to listen to this. So this is Atlas. Let me just get a really quick bearing on who our characters are. We have Saber here. So yeah, so last time I actually felt like it went pretty well, and considering how much we've been struggling, like nobody died, and we actually got to revive characters. It's very surprising in a Fire Emblem Iron Man that you actually wind up netting characters out of a play session, but we did. So I do remember this actually being a little bit more difficult, and the first time you fight this, it's a bunch of gargoyles, and it's actually pretty easy because they're pretty weak and they're not that fast. But these guys are a little bit stronger. So I think my webcam is like slightly off kilter. I've been kind of moving around how I have the mic. I'm trying to make it good. I don't know. What I should really do is get like an arm for the mic, you know, if you've ever seen one of those. And then I could have it closer to my face. So maybe I'll work on getting one of those in the near future. But yeah, I don't know. I record a lot of you know, for a long time I was just doing this for fun. I mean, I'm still doing this for fun. I just do it when I want to play Fire Emblem, but you know, I record, I think I have like 280 videos on my channel or something, and I upload a video every day now, so I figured we could make some little improvements to the overall experience, which hopefully this is. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah. Yeah, these bony boys are actually like pretty strong. One second here. The only thing that I'm worried about again with this mic, also like if I'm down here, okay, it still picks it up. The only thing that I'm worried about, because I had a mic, but the problem is that my room, the room that I do this in is very like echoey, and it picks up a lot. Like if it picks up a lot of stuff, that's a big problem for me. So, but we'll make it work. I would love to give Katria her level. She has 5 defense at the moment. Oh, somebody also mentioned about trading the angel ring around, because of course it doubles the level up gains, which seems like a really good idea to me. I don't know how much I'm gonna do it because I'm kind of lazy and that sounds slightly tedious, but I think it's a really good idea. Defense up by 2. We love that. I would love some speed. It's weird that speed is the stat that I want right now, but on a Pegasus Knight, but it very much is. I would love just like a dash of speed. But she's doing a really great job with that angel ring. I can maybe give it to Claire because Claire's about to level up. Can have Volbo attack this guy? Sure, why not? The thing too is that like doubling, because again, I think what it does, actually I shouldn't say I think, I'm like almost 100% sure. What it does is it doubles the stat that you would get. So like if you get a speed, you get 2 speed, as opposed to like if you have a 15% growth in speed, you now have a 30% growth in speed. If that makes sense. Obviously that might be obvious, I don't know, but at first I thought it might be the other way around. Oh my god. I was actually about to say that was slightly scary for Bowie, but if he's just gonna murder the guy, then, you know, whatever. So that's important because there are a lot of units that have such abysmal growth rates that it's kind of irrelevant, I would say, even like giving it to them. Like, for example, even if Volbo was about to gain a level, I mean, it would still be useful. It'd still be more useful to give it to him than not giving it to him. But there really wouldn't be a huge reason, I think, to give it to him because, like, what is he? He's gonna get, like, HP and nothing else, right? That's like his thing. So, I mean, getting 2 HP is nice, but it's not the most important thing in the world. If you want to keep attacking him, that's fine. Actually, I don't want too many people to attack him because he's a little bit weaker and he doesn't have the better weapon, but should be okay. I like the fact that Saber heals. The other question is, do we need, like, we currently have Saber, Atlas, and Volbo, who can all take hits reasonably well and dish out some pretty good physical damage. On the magic side, we have Celica, who has Angel, which is a really nice thing to have access to, and then we have Bowie and May, but they both, like, kind of suck. So I'm thinking it might be helpful because magic is really useful, especially when you're trying to fight, like, you know, monsters. And again, I'm pretty sure if I looked at it correctly, Sonya starts with Excalibur, which doesn't have any effectiveness or anything, but it's just really nice. Although I believe May is actually going to learn. Yeah, Sonya also learns Angel at level 14, which is the same level that May will learn it at. And that's the thing that's effective against monsters. That's the thing that we keep using with Celica, so that's really useful. She also learns Arrow at 18. That doesn't really matter, but that could be really helpful. What level is she recruited at? If she's recruited at a decent level, like if she's recruited at like 8+, I think it makes a lot of sense to recruit her over Dean. I just don't know how much Dean is really giving me. Can I check the base level? Yeah, level 5? Okay, that's a little bad. Apparently you also, I believe you get the hero sword, because the hero sword I think is more useful than the shield, but I believe you get the hero sword just by like killing Dean. So that's not that big a deal. I don't love that level. I wish she was a higher level, of course. But I mean, what are you gonna do? Why don't we kill this guy, or at least damage him enough to the point where Alice can get the kill? But the thing is, like, it's not gonna be difficult to gain Sonya levels because we can just Excalibur everyone all the time. So maybe it's still better to get her. Oh man, I don't know. Like, I think in a vacuum, Dean is probably the better unit, but I just kind of want to recruit Sonya. I'm not really sure. Well, again, we can kill the sniper boy, we can kill Wolf or whatever his name was, and then this is actually one moment where I wouldn't mind you missing. Oh, she did! That's actually useful. Okay, I can actually do that thing we were talking about with the angel ring. So I can give you the angel ring, and then we can get Claire a level, and maybe get something really cool. I don't know. Power, luck, and HP all went up by 2. I don't know why she refuses to get speed. I'm pretty sure, like, not only is, of course, her class a very fast class, but I'm also pretty sure her growth is good in speed, but... whatever. That was a great level up. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, what does her growth look like? Claire... Yeah, she got a 40% speed growth. And Katria has also a 40%. Both of their highest growths are speed, and yet they both refuse to get speed. It's a crazy world we live in. You have 4 movement, right? 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can't go there. Okay. So let's just do this then. And then does anybody need that healing sauce? I guess I could heal May just in case that matters. Also, somebody commented that I should be training Silk more, which is funny because obviously she died at one point. But I do think that's a great idea. It's just been a little bit annoying to train her because obviously we want to get Warp, and then I also want to get Physic on Jenny. But yeah, trying to get them levels has been a little bit annoying. But hopefully we can sort of change that and get them slightly better. We're actually doubling these bony boys, which is nice. Sorry, my going to see a movie later on with a friend, and we're just coordinating a little bit. If anybody, I know Barbie and Oppenheimer just came out, which I know people are really obsessed with both those movies, and together, which is just a bizarre little cultural moment. But I'm going to see the newest Mission Impossible movie that just came out. I don't know how anyone feels about those movies, but I'm a big fan of especially the newer Mission Impossible movies. They're just fun, you know? They're just fun to watch. Love that Tom Cruise. So it should be a good time. What about this bony boy? So May's level 7 and Bowie's level 6, which are both pretty good levels, and we'll make them higher than Sonya if she is the one that I recruit. I keep going to, you know, it's funny. I'm like, I've been using that headset for so long that I'm used to like the thing being right here, the microphone that I use. So I keep like going to grab it because I feel like it's not close enough to my mouth, and it's not there, and it'll never be there. Claire is level 9. Giving Claire experience is extremely important. Same thing with Katria, because her level ups don't really matter too much, to be honest, because if we can promote her, we are not only going to be able to get a bunch of new stats, but she also has, as somebody also pointed out, effective damage against all monsters, which for the purposes of Katria, or sorry, Celica's route is extremely useful. This is just a generic thief. You know, when I got attacked when I first started this, it was like a goddamn Myrmidon, and now just a thief is coming out. I would have liked to have fought him. Also, some people were, somebody was talking about like the way that retreat works. I guess you can't retreat. You can't retreat in like the kind of battles like that, but you can retreat in the like actual battles, which is really interesting. It seems broken, and they did say it was broken, so kind of interesting there. Okay, let's go fight this guy. Wow, this is... they put us in the only grass areas. That's a lot of archers you have there, my friend. He has 16 power. Does he have a... He does have a steel bow. Okay, so that will also give him more range. Everything else looks pretty normal here. Just some mercenaries. They don't look too scary. This is going to be really problematic for our flyers because we do finally have an actual bow with might, which means that the effective damage will actually be important here. So I'm thinking, do I just want Katria to go nuts here? Because like I said, giving her experience is extremely useful. I think it makes some sense to do that. This doesn't seem like it's going to be that difficult of a chapter, just a really, really tedious one once we get in there because of all the range that all the archers are going to... Yeah, actually this is going to be really annoying because all the archers are going to have like a million range, especially the boss. I think if we can kill the boss, this will probably be a lot easier, but until we do that, it's going to be really frustrating. So 12 defense, 16 attack. Okay, so even the boss doesn't really deal that much to me. And they have 2 speed, so I will get doubled. So even with him, I am still going to have to be like cognizant of the boss, but at least he doesn't deal too much. Claire can also help out obviously too, but Claire's a little bit weaker, so... I think I will be relying on Volbo here. Not much of a surprise. Volbo is my when it comes to physical attacks, Volbo's my guy. I'm also curious if any of the archers are gonna move. My assumption is that they won't, and they'll probably just hang out in the little fort there. So how much range? I believe he either has 4 or 5. Does this say on Serenus Forest how much range you get with a steel bow? Yes, it's 1 to 5. Wow, that's crazy. FML, dude. Okay, so 1 to 5 means 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god! 1, 2, 3, 4. So if he goes here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What the? That's a lot of range. And it has 3 might. So it's only gonna be like 9. So it would be like 6 more. So it'd be like 20, 22. 22 minus 7. That's really not that bad. I think I'm just gonna go here, and this guy can come attack me if he wants. I'm not that worried about the, because we have not only good magic defense, but also the insane magic avoid from the Oh, mages actually get weighed, or their movement goes down in the sand. Or maybe it's not as much, because I can move 2. I don't know. Obviously, the big thing about mages in sand chapters is that their movement usually does not go down. I feel like this game feels very, what's the word? Like style over function to me, if you know what I mean. Like, it seems like this chapter makes sense, right? If you were trying to defend a fort, you would just get like a bunch of archers, and you would just have them like all position along the walls, and you would just shoot the crap out of anyone that came by, right? That makes sense. It's not, you know, obviously a fort would be more, there'd be more going on than just a little tiny room with, you know, 10 dudes, but this would be like, you know, how you would defend a fort. So like, it makes sense from a functionality perspective. But then like, what I mean by substance is that like, from a game perspective, this is really annoying. So if he goes here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay, but if I go, there should be okay, so we can start taking shots. I mean, the thing is, she takes basically no damage from anyone else, so actually, even taking the effective damage against the boss isn't, like, that big of a deal, but this game has that kind of feeling to me in a lot of situations where, like, the decisions they made in a lot of these chapters seem to make, like, sense, and they seem difficult, genuinely, but it's just, like, it's even like the castles, just, like, shove all the enemies together, and a whole bunch of, you know, people with a million range. Like, it's difficult, and it's kind of cool, but it's, you know, it's not the most fun thing in the world, or the most satisfying. So if I go here, how much movement do you have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I trust Claire a little bit less, I think. She has 4 defense. I have 7, yeah. Claire would take a bit more. Could kill this guy with Claire. I think I'm just gonna have Claire back up 1, hang out. Trust her a little bit less. I think that bishop's probably just gonna retreat anyways. Again, Katri is taking almost no damage from any enemy here. I don't know. That guy just healed that guy even though he's about to die. These guys have 9 power, yeah, so they deal 2 damage, which is, you know, more than 1 obviously, but still not too scary, so I'm thinking even if Katria takes a hit from the boss, she still might be okay, even with the effective damage. But I would rather not risk it, obviously. We can get Claire to kill here. Neither of them are that close to level up, so it's not that important to trade over this stuff. But again, I think it'll be up to Volbo as far as who, like, actually fights his way in there, because he'll be pretty immortal. The sketchy thing is going to be that healing Volbo is going to be really difficult, because with especially the range on the boss, which is insane, it's going to be really hard to get our healers in a really good position to do their thing. I could also summon with Jenny. I think I want to do that when I'm a little bit closer, because it can take him forever to get to there. But I could summon with her and then let them kind of take some hits. That could potentially be a good idea. Kill you, do it with Katria, see if the boss moves. I don't know if it really benefits me that much to see him move. I also get attacked by that archer, but again, he doesn't deal much damage. Okay, let's do it. Again, I think it's okay. I also might be able to, like, lure the boss out of the out of that room. I don't know if I'm maybe doing it too early. I need other people in better positions. But if I could do that and then take them out, that would be really nice. Everything misses. She took 4 damage. I think that's fine. She get hit twice or once and then get crit, I guess. I really wish that she would just get off 10 speed. If she could just even get to 11, she would double these base level mercenaries. But I think we're okay again, unless some really awkward crit comes out. Oh, he's gonna attack me from all the way back there. Oh boy. Okay. That is a lot of damage, but again, I'm not worried about Katria dying. At least not right now. Sorry, again, just coordinating a little bit. The tickets cost us $6, so they're pretty expensive. So, you know, I'm just making sure we can both afford that. Okay, so this is still pretty sketchy. His range is gonna be insane because he can move like all the way to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot. Now I am actually worried about Katria. We need to get her out of there. Could kill that guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just kill this guy, I guess, or at least deal some damage to him. Maybe we get it for Claire or something. Yeah, that'll work. I'm actually really happy because, like I said, the planes were going absolutely insane, and I mean they were ridiculously loud. If you like right before I started recording, I shouldn't be saying this because the planes they're gonna go nuts now that I'm saying this, of course, but they have not been super annoying since I've started recording. So that's made me feel pretty good. You're annoying. Okay, he's outie. So, I think the best strategy here would be to get the boss. He only has 7 defense and 33 HP. How much movement? 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I could get him to be here, I can maybe get like somebody. It's gonna be tough to get enough people to be able to attack him. What I need is, how much attack does Saber have? 15. -7, so that's 8 times 2. It's not like the most damage in the world, but it's not a bad amount of damage. So if I can get that to happen, that would be great. Sick. Let me just make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, can you attack? Oh shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, Katria should be fine. I think he dealt 13 damage, so I should be okay, but that's a little more. Like, I really didn't want her to take, to be attacked here. God, it's gonna take forever to get anybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my god, the range on this dude is crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so you can hit him, but I can go behind him. Actually, wait. 1, 2, 3. Oh, should be okay. I'm gonna summon here, I guess. I don't know. Maybe it'll eventually matter. That's okay. That idiot soldier might actually get attacked then. You never know. Yeah. Okay. Oh no, he's attacking Atlas. Okay. Well, he can't double me or anything. Yeah, I think that's totally fine. Again, we need to figure out. Excuse me. I don't know my water today. We need to figure out. Oh, actually, there's water right here. Shit, I didn't even see her. We need to figure out a way to kill the boss. That's the most important thing. And where's that guy going? Where was that one guy going? It's interesting that the boss still wanted to attack Atlas. Among all the options he could choose, he chose Atlas. That's interesting. I think Katria is still fine to do this. think she should be okay. Power and defense up by 2. It's funny because these are insanely good level ups. Don't get me wrong, they're insanely good level ups. But the 2 stats that you get when you actually promote to a Falcon Knight that makes it so busted is attack and defense. So it's almost kind of useless. Let me see, where's Falcon Knight? Yeah, 15 base strength and then 12 base defense. Also 12 base res is crazy. Like the thing that we want is speed actually. Now don't get me wrong, it's really useful here because now the boss is going to be dealing 2 less damage and these archers are now down to just 1, which is really powerful. So the boss moves first. So I should be able to heal and then move up Atlas. I don't know if getting Atlas really close is really the best idea in the world. He doesn't take hits like that well, but he doesn't take them that poorly. And she shouldn't be able to get attacked, because again, I'm pretty sure the sniper boss is the first one moving on each turn. Six speed. I wish you guys were closer. In retrospect, I probably should have just tackled this chapter a bit slower. But, you know, it is what it is. Oh, wait, actually, can he... Oh, I made an uh-oh. Never punished. Never, ever punished. God, you really have to get used to the ranges in this. It's crazy how much range they have. 5 range is a ton. What I could potentially do with Katria now, it's just that interacting with the boss is a bit sketchy. Oh, well, not because the archer sat there. I was thinking that I could go around the boss and sort of lock him in there and then kill him at my leisure. Okay, a little bit of damage. Okay, not dead. I guess I'll just have Katria start sniping off the archers as we go. And we're to the point where the boss isn't even attacking her, because even with effective damage, he just doesn't deal like that crazy much. Now, as far as everyone else is concerned, well, Jenny needs to back up, obviously. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we should be okay. And then very slowly they're coming up to be able to be in range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow, I didn't even realize that. Oh, she could have died too for sure. This is sketchy. Okay, I think we should be okay. Again, the boss moves first. Wait, he can still... What? Oh my god, this range is incredible. Oh, they all go away. Alright, well, rip Jenny. I'm glad we revived her just for her to die. Shit, we gotta be really cognizant of this range. I'm not dealing with this particularly well. At least we have Katria. Damn, 5 range is so much. I remember, like, even trying to deal with 3 range, because if you play enough Fire Emblem, you're, like, very much in tune with 2 range, obviously, like, but even going up to 3 is such a, like, different animal to handle, especially consistently. Once you get up to 5, that's a lot. That's a lot of range. Okay, I think Katria, honestly, can just, one by one, take out these archers. Unless the boss crits her, like, I will eventually have to back up, but unless the boss crits her, we should be totally fine here, I think. I'm just gonna have Atlas hang out on here. He's not really gonna be able to do anything for me for a minute here. You know, I thought the best way to handle this chapter was to take out the boss. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's unfortunate. And I still think that's like a good way to handle this, but okay. See, he loves attacking Atlas, even over Katria. You know what's really funny is that he has effective damage against Katria, and he's not attacking her. He's attacking Atlas. I don't know, I just think that's funny. But it's fine with me. Atlas is can not only hold his own, but is also standing on a forest tile, so he has good avoid. The nice thing is that we not only did we revive 2 healers, but Celica can also heal right now, so it's not that big of a deal that we lost a healer. It's not good, obviously, but it's not the end of the world for sure. 16. How much defense does Celica have? 6. She deals 10. So if it's a crit, I actually will die, but you know, it is what it is. Sure, whatever. Attack anybody you want. I don't really care. Just as long as you're killing them. Although fighting people in here is annoying because they do get that avoid. And then Atlas can just stay where he is. I think this guy will almost assuredly... Oh, now he wants to attack. Okay. It is now time. It is officially time to attack Katria. I don't know why, but we have decided that now is the time to attack old Katria. Kind of weird, but okay. Whatever. But she dodged, so we are good to go. It is kind of bizarre using a Pegasus Knight to like handle a bunch of archers, but that's where we're at. It's Fire Emblem Gaiden, you know, everything's a little backwards. Obviously, if the boss continues to be on that one tile, it's gonna be pretty annoying to kill him, but I don't know, we'll figure it out at some point. Man, Saber finally gets into the fight after trudging through all that sand, and he just immediately misses. Unfortunately, like I said, I can't really... I'd rather you just not get attacked. I can't really bring up our archer, or our healer. This is going to be annoying. This is giving me flashbacks to that one boss. The horse archer that we fought that just would not get off the stupid forest tile. God, that was like the bane of my existence. We may have to do the same thing we did in that moment where I basically just backed everyone up to the point where he had to step off the forest tile and then kill him. Which, yeah, might be the ideal strategy here. So Ketri should still be fine to take one more hit, then we're gonna have to get her out of here. I'll kill the archers, I mean, why not? And then we'll work on the boss. Power defense. Okay, I kind of wish that I'd given him the angel. I was about to say that giving the ring to him doesn't sound that useful because his growths are pretty horrible across the board. But then you go and get strength and defense, which is quite a good level up. Okay, I think what we're gonna do is just back up, force him to get at least onto the tile that just gives him some avoid. So how far can Saber move? Okay, let's just do that then. I love this music when it's sped up. I don't know, it's funny. Go over here, get healed. Not super important, but why not? It's like the Game of Thrones theme. Standing there is so annoying for us. Because I can't, like, box him in. Because I might have to do this over the course of a couple of turns. And so Ketria also can't get there. Yeah, it's annoying. Okay, let's just back up. Oh, I can't really back up. This is stupid sand behind me. Okay, I can at least back up 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so he at least has to go up 1 now to actually attack me. I don't want to move up Katria because I don't want... Yeah. Move Katria in, like, the back, so he has to move even more. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'm gonna back up 1. Then we should be okay. Yeah, perfect. Are we attacking Celica again? Yeah, perfect. I mean, it's not perfect when Celica takes 10 to the dome, but, you know, it's better than not, I guess. Alright, Saber, go nuts, buddy. Unfortunately, he is getting that avoid right now, which is a touch annoying. Okay. Catry should be able to take 2 hits. Oh, can you not go all the way around? Oh, I was hoping I could... Well... Yeah, okay, let's do it. You can do it. Okay. Okay, beautiful. I could have taken another hit, so that wasn't, like, exceptionally dangerous. When I got a steel bow, which is completely useless, because I don't have an archer anymore. But we do, I think, still have 2 archers on Olm's route. So this might finally be an actual use for the ability they keep shoving down my throat. The ability to, I should say shoving down my throat, but the ability to get stuff to the other team. I don't know why of all people you'd want to attack Saber, but, you know, by all means. I love how many units are healing. I don't think she'll get enough for a level, but whatever. Beautiful. Okay. That Jenny dying, very unfortunate, but that was not too bad. Okay, so again, should I do Sonya or should I do Dean? Oh man, I'm still deciding. Like, I want to get Sonya. I don't know why. I just think like an Excalibur Mage is a more fun unit to use. But let's look at base stats really quick. Dean has pretty darn good bases. And he's already level 5, which means he's level 5 sword fighter, which means I just need to give him 5 levels to become a demon fighter, whatever that is. Oh man, I like, I think I would rather get, like I said, I think Sonya's more fun seeming, but Dean seems like a much better unit. This is tough. I'm trying to find, I'm just like blind, I guess. I'm trying to find what she promotes into a sorcerer. Oh no. Oh, does she promote into a witch? No, that is the same. Oh no, a priest. Priest has 36 HP. Oh my god, this is hard. No, you know what? Let's get Sonya. Let's get Sonya. Oh, actually, I can go into this fort. Ah, thanks, you saved me. Name's Jesse. Just some mercenary. I got caught helping out a girl jailed in Geese's fort. Cute kid from a foreign land. That has to be Est. Hey, Jesse, is there a way we can save her? Nope, there's no way. There's no way the few of us can do anything. But there must be a way. Well, I guess Geese has these 2 underlings, Sonya and Dean, that guard the north and south desert regions, respectively. Both of them seem to hate Geese. However, neither will betray him while the other's alive. If you do what? That's weird. Why do you know that? If you defeat one, the other will maybe become your ally. Oh, of course, I'll lend a hand too. So we get Jesse, who is a level 7 or 6 mercenary with pretty mediocre looking stats. So I think the reason that I want to recruit Sonya and not Dean is because Dean comes with a sword, and I already have, well, now Jesse, and I have what's his face, Atlas, who could both really use a special sword. So I think that's nice. A steel lance, that's not bad at all. So I could either give that to Volbo or Claire. How much does the steel lance weigh? The problem is Claire is not that fast. Steel lance weighs, oh, just 1. Oh, that's not bad. Maybe I should do Claire then. She can still probably double fairly consistently. I was thinking it should just go to Volba, but now I actually don't hate going to Claire. Also, Claire has a higher chance of dying, which is a little bit sketchy because maybe we shouldn't have it on her, but okay. Let's do it. We'll probably get attacked by that thief bunch, but that's okay. Yeah. See, this is what's supposed to happen when you get attacked. You're not supposed to get ambushed in a goddamn field. You're supposed to be in like a defensible fort. This game's stupid. Well, I wonder if even like the crunkle of the bottle like is picked up by the mic. Huh, it's weird. I don't know. Okay, so I can probably just have... Katri can probably just go slaughter everyone if I want. Is that what I want? I think it makes the most sense to give Katri levels because she has the angel ring. Ah, whatever. Let's do that, and then we'll have like... Maybe Claire just hang back here, and if they get here, then she can fight him. I actually don't think that's a bad idea at all. It's gonna take him forever to get here too. I think if I give anyone experience, Claire is probably the, or sorry, Katri is probably the best, because not only does she have pretty good growth, but she also has the angel ring right now, so she benefits from it the most. And promoting her is a really, really good idea because her promoted class is insane. What time is it? Ooh, how far are we into this? 40 minutes. I don't know if I can do another chapter right now. Power and defense. Stop getting power and defense. Get some speed, man. To be fair, we are to the point where her power has exceeded the base power of a Falcon Knight. So every point of power is genuinely useful. But she won't get any speed, and that defense, she's eventually going to get to the point where she won't get any of that. So we're just wasting, you know, stuff there. To be fair, it does make her a lot stronger right now. Which is not terrible. Which is not a terrible thing. I could have Atlas go fight these guys, I guess. Or Jesse, maybe? What level was Jesse? I could get them to promote. Or maybe even Saber. Maybe just giving Saber experience is useful because we can get to the point of being a Dread Fighter. It's tough because it's like, where do you want to divvy up your experience? Because again, gaining levels is pretty relevant for stats, but it's very relevant for getting the promotion. Actually, what I might do, you guys are all hurt, right? You restore, but you can only do it once. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do is have Katrig over here, and I'm going to have you come down and finish them up. Because getting Claire to promotion, I think, is extremely important. She's very close as well, because she's going to get some huge buffs from that promotion. Yeah, I don't think that Bishop can do anything right now. I don't think he has enough health. Okay. I mean, we're not getting a ton of experience, but, you know, I don't think anybody would really be getting that much. I don't know about grinding. I don't really want to grind. Obviously, I will if, like, it's necessary, but I don't know how necessary it is in this game. Well, we can Dora one more time. That is his last use of that. Sorry. Almost a level. I could be totally wrong though. If one of our mages was like really close, actually, let me check our mages. levels. So May, we have to get to level 9 for Aura, which actually she might not be that far away from that, if we're being honest. And then Bowie has to get to level 12 for Arrow. What level's May? 7? Okay. Now, whatever. Ketry's like literally just immortal right now. At least against these units. It's funny the like difference in units. Most enemy units are actually really weak. Like stats aren't that sort of crucial in this game. Everyone's just kind of like really bulky, and then depending on like what weapon they have. Also, promoted units are a lot scarier. You have a lot of games like Sacred Stones is a really good example of a game where like promoted enemies are like barely even stronger than normal enemies. In this game, it's very different. Promoted enemies are way stronger than normal enemies. So that's like the only way anyone gets any stats. Did you not? How fast are you? Oh, okay, still only have 12 speed because she refuses to get speed. Nice. I don't think Claire can actually get a level, but I may as well have her do this. Here, have the ring, just in case you get, or not. Whatever. Watch, it's like the one time she's actually gonna get speed. I don't think she's gonna get a level. Because she's gonna be getting about the same amount of experience. Yeah, she won't get a level. No. Nice. We are also gonna be getting S relatively soon, which will be really nice. Okay, unfortunately, yeah, I am gonna have to end this here. I was hoping to go for a little bit longer, but yeah, I'm not gonna be able to do it. So I'll try to make the next part again. Yeah, let me know how the audio sounds. I'm gonna try to make the next part probably a little bit longer, just because this was a bit short. We didn't really accomplish much of anything, to be completely honest. And then I'll get Jenny back up on the death counter. How does it sound? Yeah, I think this mic also, like when I lean away, really struggles to pick stuff up. Yeah. But yeah, as always, thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it, and I will see you next time.